Louisiana cotton acres will be down this year. That's because other crops like soybeans could be better money makers for farmers. Craig Gautreaux gives us an update on how this year's cotton planting is progressing.
Expect to see fewer white fluffy balls of cotton across Louisiana this fall because acreage is predicted to be much lower. Last year, approximately 290,000 acres of cotton were planted in the state. LSU AgCenter cotton specialist John Cruz foresees noticeably fewer acres.
The economic forces are sort of driving the situation to where producers are having to switch over to perhaps planting some soybeans rather than cotton. I would estimate we're probably going to be down about 15 to 20%.
For those growers busy planting, conditions are much more encouraging than the previous 2 seasons. Ideal conditions are giving growers the opportunity to get their crop into the ground.
This spring, we're throughout the state, we've got very good soil moisture. We had plenty of rain in the late winter, early spring, and I think growers overall are very pleased with where we are.
While conditions are optimum now, Cruz expects this year's crop to face some challenges because of the mild and wet weather experienced during the winter and early spring.
With a mild winter and a little bit of difficulty with timely burn downs this year, we're all expecting a little bit more insect pressure.
Cruz was planning a variety trials test in southern Rapides Parish. It is one of several located across the state to help growers determine what variety is best for their areas.
It gives them a very large set of data to look at, so when they start trying to make their selections for next year, they can really see which varieties rose to the top in these trials.
Last year's cotton yields averaged 850 pounds per acre, a figure Cruz hopes to better this year. With the LSU AgCenter, this is Craig Gautreaux reporting.
Cotton contributed more than $300 million to the state's economy last year.